I just wanted to ask you a question about your book. I did want to purchase a copy today, but I don't have $10 cash. So I just want to know if it's available.
Yeah, they're all available online. All of my products over here, I'll be signing afterwards. They're over here. But yeah, for those of you that did not bring money, yeah, they're all available online. They're available through Amazon, Barnes & Noble. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how are you?
I go to class, yeah.
Okay.
The question I have for you, your story is amazingly tremendous. But the question I have for you is, did you ever have any doubt, and like, how did you get through that downfall when you did that?
Yes. Yeah, I had a lot of doubt. I mean, and I think what helped me to get over the doubt was just doing it. Really. Once you find that everybody has something that they're gifted at, you find that gift and you just do it. And what I started was I started speaking in juvenile detention centers, which is probably why when I get mugged by a couple people when I walk in some of these places, like, I don't want to hear you. I'm thinking, after I've been through it and been speaking in some of these places, there's nothing you can say to me, you know? But once you go, I mean, and that was my policy. For like 4 years, I spoke everywhere I possibly could, for any price. I was paying people, just listen to me. And really. Absolutely, and that's how you get over the doubt. It's only natural. Don't take the doubt as a sign that you're doing the wrong thing or that you're on the wrong track. It's only natural. But don't doubt wrong. Get up in the morning and say, let's keep this thing pushing. Let's keep this thing pushing. Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
My name is Melissa, and I'm from Anna Maria College. My question is, what would you tell the young people today who might not think that it's cool to be, to strive for success, particularly people in like high school and who are freshmen in college?
You do not have to be defined by your circumstances. I mean, that's a simple message. You do not have to be defined by your circumstances. You do not have to be defined by your circumstances. And I can't say this enough because I know how it is to be living somewhere and you just don't see how your dreams are going to come true. I mean, I can't tell you, you see me now, so it's hard for me to put me back in that trailer park. But when I was living in that trailer park, you were talking about hopeless and feeling like I'm pushing for something, looking around, is this going to happen? How am I even going to afford college? I can't seem to afford books, you know? But, and I know it's real, but you gotta remember, just like roots in the ground, you plant that seed, and you water it, and you plant it, and you do it for weeks, and from the surface, it'll look like anything's happening. And if you're not careful, even after a couple months, you want to say, oh, well, forget this isn't doing nothing. But it's under the ground, it's growing those roots, and it's preparing. And all you gotta do is keep pushing, and keep watering, and keep doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, and sure enough, it has to happen. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Bibo. I attend Skidmore College. I have a question.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I was all back here. I was lost in the sauce. Sorry, brother.
Yes, my question is, I'm a bit concerned that maybe I'm not really dealing really well with certain people, so I'm kind of concerned, like, what do you think is like the bet with like people, because you have to leave with them, you know, like college and stuff like that?
Deal with what kind of people?
Like the kind of people that are sort of threatened by what you sort of possess as a kind of person.
Haters. Haters. No, really. That's chapter 13 of my book, Aaron to be different. No, really. I gave him a whole chapter. I'm gonna tell you how you deal with haters. The first thing is, and it may seem weird at first, but really, be flattered you have it. No, really, be flattered you have it. I had one guy, this was in college, he came up to me and said, you know, Darrell, you know how people come to you and try to be like, they act like they're an advocate. You know, he's like, Darrell, people were talking, you know, about you at the dorm. You know, he's coming to me like he's my friend, you know. And they said that your book is corny, and they said that you're this, and they're that, you know, and he's like, and I let him finish, you know, I was just waiting to finish, and I said, wow, of all the things they could be doing, they said they're talking about little old me. That shut him up. Because the point I was trying to make is, wow, I must be important. Because I'm going to tell you something. If they're not talking, that's when you need to be nervous. I'm serious. You can't make a difference without being disliked by some people. That's just the bottom line. So you take it in stride, and everybody, they talk about everybody, from the president on down. They talk about everybody, so nobody's here. I want to put this plug in. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. Please, y'all, if y'all have any questions afterwards, you don't feel comfortable asking now, definitely